Hi students, this is Botany PSR. Today I am going to explain the last topic in this chapter, that is biotechnology principles and processes, amplification of gene of interest using PCR. Okay, right. Gene of interest is also called interest gene or desired gene by using which method? PCR. PCR means polymerase chain reaction. PCR full form means polymerase chain reaction. So amplification of interest gene can be done by using PCR method. Don't say PCR cycle. PCR cycle means that is a C3 cycle. That is photosynthetic carbon reduction cycle. So you have to say only PCR. Don't say PCR cycle. Okay. This PCR cycle, amplification of interest gene can be done by using PCR, can be done by Kary Mullis. Who is the scientist? Kary Mullis. This was discovered by Kary Mullis. Okay, right. So let us suppose this is the desired gene. This is the desired gene 3 and 5 end. If that is 3 end means this is 5 and 3 end. Okay. And here are complementarity. Okay. Of this DNA, let us suppose this part will be the interest gene. Interest gene or gene of interest or desired gene. This is one DNA. This is entire is one DNA. This DNA contains interest gene. This interest gene should be amplified. It should be copied. This amplified means copying. So what we have to do? First of all, these two strands should be separated. Separation means, let us suppose these two strands are separated, 3 and 5 and 3 and. So these two strands are separated by denaturation. What is the process? Denaturation. Denaturate. By heating, we can separate the two DNA strands. Denaturation. That is by heating. Okay. So first process. What is the first process used? Denaturation. That is by heating. So if we heat means the two DNA strands are separated. Separation of two DNA strands is called denaturation. Okay, right. Now we have to add primers. Primers means, that is next step. Adding of primers means, that is annealing. Annealing means addition of primers. Addition of primers. Right. One point you have to remember, my dear students. Where you have to add primers means 3.5 parental strand. Where 3.5 parental strand. Why? Because new DNA strand is always synthesized from 5 to 3 direction. This point you have to remember. New DNA strand in replication also, whatever it may be, continuous strand or discontinuous strand, new DNA strand is always synthesized from 5 to 3 direction. There in replication, continuous strand is synthesized from 5 to 3 only. Discontinuous strand is also synthesized from 5 to 3 direction only. That discontinuous strand contains what type of fragments? Those are Okazaki fragments. Those Okazaki fragments are synthesized from 5 to 3. Template of discontinuous strand with polarity. Template of discontinuous strand with polarity 5 to 3. Template of continuous strand with polarity 3 to 5. So that means main point you have to remember is new DNA strand is always synthesized from 5 to 3 direction. Okay, that point you have to remember. Primer is attached at 3.5 parental strand. Now look at here, my dear students. If this is a 5 end means this would be the 3 end. If this is the primer means, if we attach a primer here means it goes like this, isn't it? If it goes like this means what is this direction? 3 to 5. Did you got it? So do not attach here. So where we have to attach? If it is 3 end means this would be the 5 end. If this is the 5 end means it goes like this. So this primer will be extended in the direction of 5 to 3. Okay, so the primer, this is the primer. This is the primer. So primer is extended in the direction of 5 to 3. That means primer is attached at 3.5 parental strand. Okay, now look at here, my dear students. So this is the 5 end. If it is the 5 end means it goes like this. It goes like this. That means what direction? 5 to 3. Do not attach here. If you attach here means see. If it is like this means, if you attach this primer here means this is the 3 end. It goes like this means 3 to 5. So primer will be extended in the direction of 5 to 3. Don't say 3 to 5. That's why it is not correct. So we have to attach the primer at 3.5 parental strand, or this new DNA strand is synthesized in the direction of 5 to 3. If you attach it here means this is the 5 end, this is the 3 end, complementarity and antipolarity. This is the 3 end. Okay. Right, this is the 5 end. So now it goes like this. And this is so called finally extension. Third step, extension. For extension, Taq polymerase involved. If the primer is extended like this means which enzyme is involved? Taq polymerase. That means it is a type of DNA polymerase. As DNA is synthesized now, that's why it is a type of DNA polymerase. This enzyme is a thermostable enzyme. Thermo means heat. It can tolerate high temperature. This Taq polymerase is obtained from Dermis aquaticus. It is a bacterium. So that is, this enzyme is obtained from a bacterium called Dermis aquaticus. Aquaticus means where does that bacterium live? In water. The native place of Dermis aquaticus is water. So in generally by heating enzymes get denatured. The only enzyme which can tolerate high temperature is Taq polymerase. This Taq polymerase is a type of DNA polymerase or RNA polymerase. It is a type of DNA polymerase. It is a thermostable enzyme. That means it can tolerate high temperatures. Next, where does this enzyme is obtained? This enzyme Taq polymerase is obtained from a bacterium called Thermus aquaticus. Aquaticus means water. Where does this Thermus aquaticus live? It lives in water. Okay. So if it goes like this means it extends. That is extension. See, finally this is the this is the 5n, 3n, 3n, 5n. We have attached here now. Now the DNA goes like this. The DNA goes like this. Completed. Now here you have attached here now. It goes like this. So it goes like this. So this is one DNA, this is another DNA. How many desired genes are obtained? 2 desired genes. This is one desired gene. Okay, we have taken only one desired gene. Finally, we have obtained how many desired genes? 2 desired genes are obtained. That is, this would be called as one amplification. So for one amplification of interest gene, how many desired genes are obtained? 1 and 2. 2 copies of interest genes are obtained. How many sets of primers are required? This is one primer. This is another primer. This is so called primer. This is also called primer. How many primers are required? 2 primers. Number of primers 2. Here we have used. How many desired genes obtained? 2. That means for one amplification, this is so called finally amplification is completed. So for one amplification, how many desired genes obtained? 2. How many primers used? 2. So number of primers used is equal to number of desired genes obtained. So what are the steps involved in amplification of interest gene? First of all, denaturation. Denaturation means separation of 2 DNA strands. How can it can be done? By heating. Denaturation should be done by heating. Later, annealing. Annealing means we have to attach the primers. How many sets of primers are added? 2 sets of primers are added. So this new DNA strand, this is the new DNA strand. So what is a primer means? Primer means a small segment of DNA, which is chemically synthesized oligonucleotides. Oligo means few nucleotides. A small DNA segment which is chemically synthesized oligonucleotides. Oligonucleotides means few nucleotides. So primer which is having few nucleotides. So what are added one by one? Deoxyribonucleotides. Which enzyme is required? Taq polymerase is required. This Taq polymerase is a type of DNA polymerase. Don't say RNA polymerase. This Taq polymerase is a thermostable, not a thermostable. It is a thermostable enzyme. Where does this Taq polymerase is obtained? This Taq polymerase is obtained from a bacterium or a virus. It is obtained from a bacterium called Thermus aquaticus. Where does it live? It lives in water. Okay. So first of all, we have to separate the 2 DNA strands. separation of two denaturations can be done by a process called denaturation. It is done by heating. High temperature it requires. That is approximately 92 degrees centigrade. Next, the two separated strands we have to add primers. Where we have to add primers means primer should be added at 2 points you have to remember. Primer should be added at 3.5 parental strand, or new DNA strand is always synthesized from 5 to 3 direction. See, this is the primer, this is the 3N. So if this is the 3N means this would be the 5N. If this is the 5N means the new DNA strand will goes like this, isn't it? So new DNA strand is synthesized from 5 to 3. See, look at here, this is the 3N, this would be the 5N. If this is the 5N means it goes like this. So both the two DNA strands are antipolarity complementarity, isn't it? So primer is extended in the direction of 5 to 3. Here also primer is extended in the direction of 5 to 3, or primer is attached at which end of parental strand? Primer is attached at which end of parental strand? 3.5 parental strand. Primer is attached at which end of parental strand? 3.5 parental strand. What is a primer? Primer means a small DNA fragment which is chemically synthesized oligonucleotides. Oligonucleotides means few nucleotides. That means it may contain 4 or 5 or 6 nucleotides, isn't it? So first of all, the two strands should be separated. That process is called denaturation. Next one, we have to add primers. Addition of primers is called annealing. Later, this primer is extended. That is so called extension. For this extension, which enzyme is required? Taq polymerase is involved. All these 3 steps. How many steps are there? 3 steps. If they said amplification means last step, we have to say amplification is completed. Amplification, isn't it? So first of all, denaturation, annealing, extension. Okay, this primer is extended in the direction of 5 to 3. Primer is attached at 3.5 parental strand. That is very, very important. If you know these points, you are able to draw this diagram. The steps of amplification of interest gene can be done in the correct sequence. First step, denaturation. Second step, annealing. Third step, extension. And finally, amplification. For this is one amplification. For one amplification, how many desired genes are obtained? 2 desired genes are obtained. How many primers are required? 2 primers. Number of primers used is equal to number of desired genes obtained. This is one cycle. If it is 2 cycles means 2 power 2. If it is 3 cycles means 2 power 3. Like that you have to calculate. See, if you look at here, 1 cycle means 2 copies. 2 cycles means 2 power 2, 4 copies. 3 cycles means 8 copies are formed. 5 cycles means 32 copies. If it is continued for 30 cycles, how many copies are formed? 1 billion copies of interest genes are obtained. Number of interest genes is equal to number of primers. 2 copies of interest genes means 2 primers. 4 copies means 4 primers. 8 copies formed means 8 primers. 16 copies means 16 primers. 32 copies means 32. 1 billion copies of interest genes means 1 billion primers. So number of interest genes is equal to number of primers required. So that is where I am giving the formula 2 power n, where n is equal to number of cycles or times. If 1 time is done means 2 power 1. 1 cycle means 2 power 1. 2 times 2 cycles means 2 power 2. 3 cycles 3 times means 2 power 3. 4 cycles or 4 times means 2 power 4. 5 cycles means, or 5 times means 2 power 5. 30 times, 30 cycles means you have to do 2 power 30, that is equal to 1 billion copies of desired genes are obtained, isn't it? See, what are used in this amplification of interest gene means, that is desired gene we have to require. We require desired gene, and we require 2 sets of primers, not 1 set. This is 1 primer, this is 1 primer. Total how many sets of primers? 2 sets of primers are required, or 2 primers are required. Next one, deoxyribonucleotides should be added. So deoxyribonucleotides are required. Next, which enzyme is required? Taq polymerase is obtained. Which enzyme? Taq polymerase is obtained. This experiment should be done in an apparatus called thermocycler apparatus. What is that? Thermocycler apparatus. See, if you look at here, requirements in amplification of interest gene are: one is desired gene or interest gene, deoxyribonucleotides. Don't say ribonucleotides. If RNA is synthesized means ribonucleotides. If DNA is synthesized means deoxyribonucleotides. 2 sets of primers are required, or 2 primers are required. Which enzyme? Taq polymerase. It is a thermostable enzyme. Next one, what is the apparatus required? Thermocycler apparatus. These 5 are required to perform this amplification of interest gene by using PCR. Here PCR means full form polymerase chain reaction. What is in PCR? The first letter stands for polymerase. This polymerase chain reaction was proposed by Kary Mullis. Right. Finally, of these 3 steps, which are enzyme dependent steps? Enzyme dependent steps in amplification are the denaturation and extension. These 2 are enzyme dependent. Here also some enzymes are used. So enzyme dependent steps in amplification of interest gene are: one is denaturation, and here we know that Taq polymerase is involved. So both denaturation and extension, these 2 are enzyme dependent steps. Okay, right. One more step I want to say: if the desired gene sequence is known, can you expect the primer sequence? Yes. See, if you look at here, let us suppose here only I am drawing, my dear students. Let us suppose this will be the A. This is A, T, A, G, G, T, T, A, T. That is the sequence. Okay. Right. We have to write the complementarity now. A pairs with T, A pairs with T, T pairs with A pairs with T, G pairs with C, G pairs with C, T pairs with A, T pairs with A pairs with T, T pairs with A. This is the, if the desired if any one strand desired gene sequence is known, can we expect the primer sequence? Yes. So these 2 strands are separated. Let us suppose here is this strand now, that is A, T, A, G, G, T, T, A, T. Okay. And what is the complementary sequence? That means this one. T, T, A, T, C, C, A T A. Okay. T T A T C C A N T A. Okay. Now we are adding the primer. We are adding the primer means see my dear students, this is the primer now. Primer. T pairs with A pairs with thymine, T pairs with adenine, T pairs with adenine, G pairs with cytosine. This is the primer. Primer in which direction? 5 to 3. At 5 end A is present. This is the primer. And this will be the 3 end. It goes like this. And here also, this is the 5 end. T pairs with A, T pairs with A pairs with T pairs with A, C pairs with G, C pairs with G, like that. So it goes like this. That is, this primer would be in which direction? 5 to 3. A, T, A, G, G. So the primer goes in the direction of 5 to 3. So if the desired gene sequence is known, can you expect the primer sequence? Yes, this would be the primer sequence. A, T, A, A, C. One primer sequence. A, T, A, A, C from 5 to 3. Another primer sequence. A, T, A, G, G from 5 to 3. So if we know the desired gene sequence, can you expect the primer sequence? Yes. Okay. This is the new DNA strand. Okay, my dear students. I hope you are understanding. Please go through these notes. Few points I am going to ask. Keep the following steps in the correct order in amplification of interest gene means denaturation, annealing, extension, and finally amplification is completed now, that is amplification. Right. Next one, the two strands can be separated by which process? Denaturation. Primer is attached at which process? Annealing. Taq polymerase is extended in which process means extension. So what are requirements means desired gene is required. Next one, 2 sets of primers are required. Deoxyribonucleotides, these are so called deoxyribonucleotides. Don't say ribonucleotides. DNA synthesis no. Deoxyribonucleotides are required. 2 sets of primers are required, and this all should be done in which apparatus? Thermocycler apparatus. An enzyme involved is Taq polymerase. What is the importance of this Taq polymerase? That is, it is a thermostable enzyme. It can tolerate high temperature. From which one? From which organism this Taq polymerase is obtained? That is from a bacterium called Thermus aquaticus. Aquaticus means water. That is, what is the native place of Thermus aquaticus? Water. And finally, see, look at here, my dear students. DNA fingerprint. The pattern of DNA fragments on agar gel. The pattern of the arrangement of DNA fragments on agar gel is called DNA fingerprinting. DNA fingerprinting means the pattern of arrangement of DNA fragments on the gel is called DNA fingerprint. Which technique is used for DNA fingerprinting means this amplification. Which technique is used for DNA fingerprinting means this amplification should be done in DNA fingerprinting. Very, very important point. DNA fingerprint. Which technique is used for DNA fingerprinting means gene amplification. So one amplification is completed means how many copies of desired genes are obtained? 2 copies. So what is the formula means? 2 power n, where n is equal number of cycles or times. If 5 cycles means 2 power n, 2 power 5, like that we have to take. Okay. For 30 cycles means 2 power 30. How many copies are obtained? 1 billion copies. Don't say million, it is billion. Okay? Please note down all these points, my dear students. And this we completed this biotechnology principles and process. This is a separate topic. This is a separate topic in this chapter. And this we completed the biotechnology principles and the process. And we will meet in the next class. Bye bye.